Hi, I'm Dan Hernandez. This is Benji Samet and Sam Weitzner. And in the spirit of personalization and innovation, we think the single biggest game changer of technology is the fact that our parents are on Facebook. Yeah. So, along those lines, we came up with an idea called Mom Tech, which would basically be real people sending in real stories of Facebook posts that their mothers have made, crazy emails that they've made. For instance, my mom is a graphic artist, and she likes to do Photoshops every day. So here is my mother on a float, and she put in some Jack Daniels and a yarmulke on my bulldog. And so we would either invite people to send us their own stories to do it themselves, or to let us shoot it. We could get, maybe celebrity people to talk about even their experiences and that sort of thing. So interacting socially across mediums.
My mom's on the internet.
My mom's on the internet.
Got it. Anybody else?
Hey, my name is Byron, and my idea is a web series called War of Children. And you know how on YouTube you see those videos where the dad hands his 6-year-old kid an iPad and the kid automatically just starts typing away and then hands it back to the dad. Dad's like, what the hell? It's those kids revolting against the parents, staging a revolt, a revolution, trying to take back their lives. They want candy every night for dinner. They're tired of the parents' rules, and the parents don't know what they're doing. They can log on and hack the parents' accounts. Like the passwords are all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so it's a social statement about the rift between generations and technology.
Baby geniuses.
Baby geniuses, yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
What's up, guys? I'm Frank Bell. I play music and stuff. I was on the plane coming here from Montana, and there's this guy next to me, and he kept saying, I wish I learned how to play the guitar, and so on and so forth. So my idea is, I feel like everyone is a musician, or has the capacity. Interactive songwriting platform supplemented by short films corresponding to the songs, bi-weekly submissions via Twitter, Facebook, etc., or given a choice from options. It could be cathartic, or it could be funny, but it's based on something that people...
My idea is sort of taking a life and putting the audience basically in giving the audience the power over its destiny. So from birth to death, have every critical decision that child or a young person with school or job, whatever it goes to, would be up to the audience, up to the interactively to determine what path this person takes. And in doing so, it's almost like life by committee. The audience sort of determines how this person lives out its life, and they can vote on what the person. It's almost like a Truman Show, but instead of one person, it's this. The world is raising this child and then seeing it through, and overseeing its most critical decision. The real life Truman Show, basically. But shot in terms of sort of mockumentary style. It's still fictional, but we sort of make it.
But make it look like it's real on the web.
Yeah, and so every decision that the web, every decision, it could
wow, that's really twisted. I like really twisted. All right, cool. Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. Wow.
Is everyone pitched? Nope. Here we go.
Hello, my name is Donna Kinsky. I've been having my friend watch us on Ustream, and she just sent me her idea.
Cool.
So it's not mine. I'm a DP. So I'm just going to read this. First time I'm reading this. Okay, Twitter detective agency. A day in the life of an incompetent detective agency that finds its cases on Twitter by reading into random people's tweets. Since tweets are so short, the detectives constantly think they are mysteries afoot. They then search for clues into these mysteries via Twitter, and they get more and more off track, eventually cracking their imagined cases by gathering info from people's tweets and their followers. The thing is, tweets are highly inaccurate, and not everything you read online can be believed.
I'd ask your friend to elaborate, but your friend's not here. The one thing.
Elaborate.
Does anybody? Did somebody like get that and can in a way that you could summarize it?
Show Bored to Death.
Bored to Death.
Yeah, it's
okay, so you guys know. You guys have an idea what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like people who pretend they're professional sleuths, but they're using Twitter to do it.
Oh, got it. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Mihao. I'm primarily a DP, but I guess I would just be, interested in a series of kind of short stories about dogs' lives, how they turn out, whether they're, I guess it will be a, campaign against animal cruelty and, just about dogs, how they live their life, how they're, born and, how their lives progress and, sometimes in a really kind of negative way, how they turn out, whether they're, it's a happy ending or not, So I guess, not every story has a happy ending, and
like a Maurice Perros, but for dogs.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess that's the idea. So there'll be a series of kind of fictional stories based on the tragic stories we kind of read about in the media.
Got it. My Spanish friend liked that joke the most. He was like, wait a second, you just said dogs.
Hi, I'm Krista, and my idea is based on how my grandmother's really social, right? And I always wonder what she would be like on Twitter or something. And I just think technology could really benefit a lot of senior citizens, but they don't know how to use it at all. So every episode you would pick a senior citizen and show them how to use a new app. And I'm thinking it would lead to funny things. I'm not sure how, but I think chaos could ensue from it. But they might gain from it as well.
So it's like the IT professional walking into a retirement home.
Yes, exactly.
Forever young.
Anybody else?
Is there anyone that thinks they didn't get their idea across also if they start thinking about that?
Hi, I'm Inch. I'm from Singapore. I have an idea of this girl who basically lives a very normal, boring life. And the whole idea of it is we give her $100, and what she's supposed to do is to spend it selflessly on something. So it's to sort of promote charity and sort of that sort of thing. So she's supposed to use that $100, and she could get suggestions from Twitter, Facebook, and whatnot, how she can selflessly do that.
Okay. Anyone?
Whoa, sorry.
Don't be.
Hi, I'm Kate. My idea is to do a series of mockumentaries around the culture that we're trying to communicate with, the internet. The first one could be The Secret Life of Girl Gamers, because we know they exist, but apparently nobody can find them to try and date them. It could be kind of David Attenborough style, Nature's Planet, like, and here we see the girl gamer, the elusive creature, so on and so forth. And we could use Twitter and Facebook to find new subjects that we can latch onto apart from girl gamers and roll on from there.
Cool. The Secret Life of Girl Gamers. Anybody else?
Hi, I'm Marcello. I'm interested in, especially online, about mystery, how powerful that is, and also about how mythologies are created and how those are incredibly viral and how whole worlds are created collectively online and how people are deeply invested in those mythologies and those worlds that these games that creators create. They take off and they also govern it. So I'd like to do, the basic idea is to create a mystery called What If? And it's a very, very short mystery that's set up. I'd like to use something as simple as Flickr photos that people can send in, or we use Flickr photos that all from our own collections. And we would tell those stories and then leave it up to, or the idea is that the audience out there would continue to carry on that mythology. From a photo, the audience and us together would create a story about it, all the different characters, who they are, what they're doing, and we would present a basic mystery. So we'd all be building and solving a mystery in real time.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Everybody go? Everybody good?
I didn't get the story in the back, the song, the duo. I didn't understand it. Could you go one more time and just? No. Yeah.
What's the big idea?
Okay, the big idea is it's a sketch called Sherlock Homeboy, and so it's like a Sherlock Holmes, but he uses his street smarts and technology to solve the crime. And we were thinking about the interactivity could be, the users could message in, and it could be kind of like a choose your own adventure thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Okay.
All right. Now everybody cranked out their idea that they walked in here with, or maybe came up with on the fly while they're in here. I just want to do like just really quick. Now we've all had the sort of capacity to hear everybody's idea. So how are we on time? Are we okay? Okay. So what I want to do really, really quick is I want to just like, if anybody like is inspired by something that somebody said when we were doing the idea round that just happened there, and has like a 5-second pitch, like just like a one-liner on something, like maybe not something that you're ready to create, but something you'd love to see, or like let's just be stupid for a minute, and like honestly just like throw the like one line on something and just pass the mic around. Let's go as quick as we can and just fly through some things, because sometimes the cooked idea is captured by its oven. So I just want to I just want to like absolutely just sort of like smash against the wall idea.
I have an idea. Is it racist or not?
Dang.
Do a simple animated character who repeats everyone's rants that collectively are delivered.
Great.
We've had an idea about someone who's taken care of a Tamagotchi for 15 years.
Taking care of what?
Those little electronic pets
Yeah.
that you used to have. Someone who's taken care of it since 1997.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Take one sentence that's pretty basic. It could be implied a million different ways, and give it to as many different couples as you can or people as you can, and have them interpret it and act it out in like a 20-second movie and patch them together.
Got it.
Professional, I guess, anti-virus personnel hunt down the people who create these viruses using social mediums like Twitter and clues people give.
And they beat them.
Yeah.
Virus hunters.
A web series about cuddle parties. That's where people get together and cuddle.
Just cuddle.
In pajamas.
Got it.
But it's made to look like it's real.
Yeah, totally. No, it is. It's like plushes.
But it becomes a virus around the world.
Yeah, we just cuddle.
Yeah, there we go.
Got it.
A website that aggregates possibly passive-aggressive posts that your quasi-friends put on your wall and you don't know what they mean.
Taboo online.
Taboo online.
I like the idea of people submitting their pictures and us having to create a sketch story behind the picture of why, what, so on and so forth.
Got it.
That's good.